Hey guys, it's Cassie, and today I'm going to be doing a review a year on of what I got for Christmas 2019 luxury edition because that's just what we do here. Guys, if you are new here, my name is Cassie. I'm a self-diagnosed luxury addict. I put out videos on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, so if you like luxury fashion, then you're probably going to love it here. So head down there, subscribe, turn on the bell, become a member of our luxury addicted family. When are we going to rehab? Never. Guys, are you ready? Let's go. Starting us off with this glorious silk Versace pleated skirt I got. We've got a slit happening somewhere. She's a little bit risque. Where is she? There she is. Hello, little flash of the thigh. So, I don't know if this particular print is still available and everything, but they always have ever so slight like variations of this every year, okay? So if you're interested, you could still get something very similar. I love this with a black turtleneck, black tights, whatever. In the summer, this with a white t-shirt and some strappy heels for a fancy dinner on the island of Capri, you know? That kind of vibe. But I also love doing this like head to toe Versace, Donatella would be so proud moment. I have a silk Versace shirt, which actually isn't the exact same print, but because the colours are so similar, personally I think it just works, and I wear it with this and we do a simple black pump, kind of like together just pops off by itself. To me, this print is in no way like trendy, it's very timeless. I'm going to have this in years to come. So if you are a Versace fan, or you've been thinking about getting, you know, a statement Versace piece, you might want to go for a shirt, you might want to go for a skirt, you might want to go for both. The second piece I got for Christmas was this Acler, do we know? Does anyone know? Comment down below if you know. Dress, okay? Now, this was my Christmas Day dress last year. I loved it so much that I wore it to Christmas lunch and whatever. And I really, really love this piece. It's just I love a good blazer dress, you know, it makes you look put together, a little cinch in the waist there. You pop it with a bag, you pop it with a pair of shoes, you're done. What I do like about this is we've got a little bit of like a little puffed sleeve, and the sleeve is thinner than the rest of the dress. The rest of the dress is actually really thick, which I really like because it holds its shape really nicely. It's like a crepe material. I hope to wear it more next year when things get a little bit easier, hopefully, fingers crossed, all of that business. Item number 3 is another dress. It's actually very similar to the last one. This is by Rotate by Berger Christensen. That pronunciation was probably terrible, I apologise. Very similar style, okay? We've got a puffed sleeve, we got a kind of blazery situation, but then you have these 3 big sparkling buttons that kind of detail down, and the skirt is a little bit more flared. Here's the thing. I do like this dress. I've only worn it once, again, a travesty. There is a big quality difference between this dress and the Acler, whatever. Not that the quality is bad, it's just that it's a lot thinner than the other one, and I really liked how thick that other one was and the shape that it was giving and everything else. I still like this dress and I will still wear it and all of that, but it's just something to note. Item number 4 that I got for Christmas last year are these blue Gilda Amina Muaddi mules. Obviously, these are beautiful. I mean, come on, give me the shine, give me the sparkle, give me all of that, you know, get a flash on it, let's get a Kira filter going, you know? However, I will say that these are the least me style out of all the Amina Muaddis. You know, I would say that I'm much more of like the Begum, this. I don't know, she's giving me like a prim and proper vibe. However, it's a gift. I appreciate the gifts and I do like it. Again, I've only really worn this once this year because, you know, just haven't had the chance, but I really want to try this with denim. I think that is just going to pop so beautifully. So I am excited to keep like styling these in different ways. Another pair of shoes, the Paris, Texas knee-high boots. These are in the python print, in the kind of natural python colour, whatever, right? Block heel, because they also do this in like a stiletto situation. Here's the thing. I love these boots, right? Firstly, the price point for Paris, Texas is not crazy compared to some of the other designer shoes, whatever, right? But the thing I like about these is that they're not that structured. So you can wear it straight up to the knee like this, or you can, if this will let me, come on, don't be shy because you're on camera. You can, you know, do a scrunch down ankle look, and that's what I really like. They're very easy to walk in. The heel is really stable. It's not a crazy heel height. It just looks great for like a casual outfit that you just want to add like a little something. It takes it to a whole different level because they're very statement-y. but easy to match with because, you know, there's no crazy colours going on here, though they are available in crazy colours if you want them. The next thing I got for Christmas is the Louis Vuitton box scotch and the twilly that was put on there. And there we go, has turned it into a bag. Now, I heard people calling me out because I don't necessarily agree with using a Louis Vuitton toiletry pouch as a bag, and then people were like, yeah, well, you use like a box as a bag, right? To me, this is a completely different flex, okay? But each to their own whatever, you know? I'm just a randomer on the internet. I just think that this is like so weird and interesting and different and whatever, right? I used this for my birthday, little birthday dinner flex, which I was very here for. I mean, obviously this is like a once in a while moment, you know, you wear this to a fancy dinner, to a brunch to let everyone know that you're doing well, that kind of thing. The other way that I've seen this being used is, I think in America, if you go to like a sports stadium, not that, you know, I don't think these things are happening much right now, is that you have to have a clear bag. And I've seen people using this as it, and I'm just like, ugh, what a stadium moment. The other thing, obviously, that this is used for is for, like, trinkets in your home and things by your bedside, and I would be worried about it scratching, but things are to be used, Cassie, so get over it. So I do want to use it more as that, and then every so often just be like, let's take her out for a spin situation, you know? They also do a cube version, but I do believe that's quite a bit bigger. So, have a look at the dimensions and everything if you're interested. Next gift. Chanel hoops. I love me a little bit of costume jewellery, okay? So, like, I love a statement earring, costume jewellery piece, all of that business. These are just so fabulous. It is a gold hoop. The gold hoop has a pearl here, and then you've got a little dangling CC on the inner hoop. They look fabulous, but they're also not over the top so that you could wear them casually and whatever, you know? So I really like these. I really like Chanel costume jewellery. You've got to be careful when it comes to like diamante and studs, but for like more statement pieces, Chanel does it very well. They're also pretty light as well. You know me, I love a good hoop. I love Chanel. A Chanel hoop. It's like a done deal. Next Christmas present I received last year. Hello. These are the Fendi Nicki Minaj collaboration sunglasses. What a statement, what a statement. Are these sunglasses that you can just throw on and it goes with everything? Absolutely not. This is, the vibe must be cultivated to make sense with these sunglasses. You know, there are some sunglasses, usually like an aviator, you just pop it on, it goes with everything. It gives you like a little bit of chicery, but it's not anything too crazy. This is obviously in like a little bit more statementy, crazy category, such that the rest of the outfit needs to be on a similar level, you know, like it needs to make sense. Also, I am a Nicki Minaj fan. I don't agree with everything she does, but so I like the fact that it was like part of a collaboration and something a little bit interesting. And finally, the last thing that I got for Christmas last year is my Chanel 19 bag, which has quickly become one of my absolute favourites. This bag is perfection to me. I love it. I love the vibe. I love how like hard wearing this leather is. The chain. The fact that we have like 3 different colours going on here goes with everything. It's got like an edgier, younger, more relaxed but still fabulous vibe about it compared to something like a classic flap. I have the medium size, which is the smallest size in the flat bags that isn't a wallet on chain or a waist bag, and I think that this is the perfect size. Not only is it nice and roomy, by the way, I did buy a bag organizer for it just to give it a little bit more structure because we were getting a little bit of de la Sag action. However, it wasn't like life or death for me. I just thought, okay, well, I'll just get a bag organizer for it, and if there's not one, then I'll live with it. You know, like, I'm not that overly precious. I am biased in that I think this is the size that the 19 looks the best in. I think in the bigger sizes, it can kind of like collapse in a little bit and look a little bit more like slouchy. Wow, this is just the perfect everyday bag. I have 0 downsides to do with this bag, okay? So if you came here looking for that, there are none. There are none. I love it. If you ask me if you should get this or a classic flap, I'm going to tell you this because I'm biased, but at least I can admit that to myself and to you. So there we go. You've got a pocket at the back. The chain top handle Need I say more? She goes with everything. I am obsessed. Let me know if you got anything last year that you're like obsessed with, or like, actually it didn't really hit the mark that much. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to leave a link to another video here in case you haven't already seen it. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.